Yo, what's up guys, it's your boy CRAYON, and today we're painting a restaurant in Stokescroft, Nadu. The wall's pretty sketchy. I was told it was all black, but it's blue and black, so I'm not sure how I'm going to like mix it in. There's some cars in the way as well, so it's going to be quite hard to record. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I haven't painted outside for a while, so yeah, let's just crack on with it, smash it out. Oh, I forgot to say, the restaurant that I'm painting today is a Sri Lankan restaurant. It's called Nadu, and it's right in the centre of Stokescroft. Stokescroft is a bit more of the kind of bohemian side of Bristol. It's getting a bit gentrified, but everywhere is completely covered in graph and street art. They thought it'd be a good idea to paint one side of it black, but it just keeps getting repeatedly tagged on it. So they called their friendly neighbourhood illustrator, got me to come down and paint a mural on the side. Now this doesn't mean that it won't get tagged, but it definitely is a bit more of a deterrent. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. So I'm done with the sketch. To be honest, it's a little bit wonky, a little bit messed up. I'm going to start painting it and then see how it goes. I'm going to start this end and then work my way across. Hopefully I'll work out a way to fix the end by the time I get there. Yeah, let's do it. This mural literally took me 12 hours to do, but I thought, you know what? Well, we don't got time for a video that long, so I thought let's crank up the music and make a badass painting montage. Let's go! So making some pretty good progress with this one. I just chatted to the manager and he's happy, which, you know, as long as he's happy then we're all good. It is so hot, like no joke.
Oh, we're making it hot today.
It was alright in the morning because there was some shade, but now I'm literally I'm dying. I don't do very well. You can probably tell by pictures of my skin, and I've been like in lockdown for like a year and a half. So, man, I'm hot. So all the more reason to crack on with it. Let's do it. The hardest thing with creating this mural was actually coming up with a design that would fit on the wall. I had 3 windows and a parking meter as obstacles, and the wall's thin on one side and a lot wider on the other. So yeah, quite a tough wall actually. So when coming up with the design, I had a look on their website, and they had this whole wall of Sri Lankan masks. So I thought that'd be really cool to incorporate that somehow. He also asked me to try and incorporate the Ramayana. The Ramayana is one of the largest ancient epic world literature for Hinduism. About the story of Rama, who is like an Indian prince. Yeah, I've kind of incorporated that, so he's like kind of the blue character in this mural. I also added a rum bottle because Nadu is a rum restaurant as well. They've got a huge selection of rum, so I thought definitely should incorporate this into the design. I knew that once I'd finished doing this necklace, the main bulk of the mural was done, and the only thing I'd need to add is just a couple little details, some stars, a few arrows, some little black swirls and patterns, just to fill out the whole space. The last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to sign my name. I did each letter a different shade of orange. I did this because I didn't want it to just look like a tag, I wanted it to also tie in with the mural. This is the first time I've used anti-graff coating. To be honest, it was quite nerve-wracking. The first time I put it on the wall, I was like, well, what have I done? It was really drippy and just looked awful, and I was like, what? Is it going to stay like this? But it actually dried really quickly and you couldn't see it at all. So I went over it loads and loads of times. I wasn't sure how many layers to do, so I just used like most of it. And yeah, hopefully it's worked. I mean, I'm only going to know if someone tags on it and they clean it, but I guess the amount of money it cost, it should definitely work. Yeah boy, finally finished with this mural. It went really well, pretty happy with it. I just gave it like 300 coats of the anti-graff, which might have been a bit excessive, but I've not used it before, so worth doing. The owner is pretty happy with it, which is great, and they're just making me some free food. I've never done this like vlog outside. It feels kind of weird. I can't really be my silly Billy self, and I'm recording this on like probably the busiest road in Bristol, in Stokescroft. But I'm kind of jammed in between a few cars as well. Now a few people parked in front of it, but I've got some decent shots of the final mural. Let's get some super sexy shots of the final results. Ka-pow!